when you think about it that way, we are really, really, really lucky. We have everything we could ever want, and we can do anything we put our minds to. Hey you guys, so I'm at the beach right now watching the sunset, filming the sunset too on my GoPro, so you guys will see a time lapse of that. It is so beautiful out here and so peaceful. It's just gorgeous, and I've been thinking a lot about my current circumstances and creating your dreams and following your heart for the last little while, because that's the journey that I'm on right now, and that's exactly what I have been doing, is taking a risk, taking a chance, letting go of any fear or just pushing through the fear and going for it anyways, and doing what you really, really want to do. Actually doing the things that scare you, because usually those are the most transformative things that you possibly can do. And I think so many people hold themselves back because of fear, because they worry about what could happen, but you get one chance to go after your dream. You get one chance to live the life that you want to live. And the way I see it is that you're the only one who can make these things happen in your life. If you want something different, people comment to my channel and on my videos and say, I wish I could do that. I wish I could just uproot my life, move into a tiny home, move to another country. You can. You actually can, because it's so much easier to find excuses, to come up with excuses why we can't have the life of our dreams or why we can't do the things that we want to do. And if I had wanted to, I could have come up with a lot of excuses. There's so many things that could have held me back, but what it comes down to is you have to want it so badly that you're willing to let go of any excuses you have and just do it. Just make it happen, whatever your dream is. I'm not saying that your dream has to be to live in a tiny home in Sweden. I'm not sure that I would have said that that was my dream, as little as 6 months ago. But that's a beautiful thing about dreams, is that they always change and evolve and grow. And they don't ever have to stay the same. It's not like once you have a dream, you're stuck with that dream forever. So if you change your mind or change your ideas or your ambition, that you have to continue with that dream. You don't. You can always change it, you can always evolve it, and you change and grow as a person. So I think it's unrealistic to expect that your dreams will also stay exactly the same as you age. They'll always change and they'll always grow with you. And I think for me, the key to overcoming fear, because it's not like I don't have fears, it's not like I wasn't scared shitless through this whole process of uprooting my life and moving to a different country and starting fresh. I had a lot of fear of how I was going to make it work. But I think the key is just taking it day by day, because it is so easy to become overwhelmed when you look at the big picture. And I've said this in another video before, that if you look at all the things you have to do and all of the ideas that you have and everything you want to accomplish, you will get so overwhelmed that this will seem like a completely impossible dream. So focus on each and every day. Take each day as it comes, because it's really all you have. I mean, there's no sense in worrying about tomorrow when all you have to do is get through today. On top of that, what I learned is that for me, it's really important to feel grateful for what I already have. And it's one thing to say, okay, yeah, I feel grateful for my friends and my family and the food I eat and all those things. It's wonderful. But rarely, I find, do people actually feel that gratitude and actually take the time out each day to focus on the things they have and feel grateful and thankful for what is actually going right in your life. Because like I said, it's so easy to focus on the negative. It's so easy to focus on what isn't going right and your fears. And so each and every day I've had to just focus on, okay, right now I'm sitting in front of the sunset and it's beautiful, and wow, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. No matter what could happen tomorrow or the next day or what's going to happen in the next few months of my life, none of it matters, because right here, this is the life you have right now in this moment. And that's all that there is. And for me, when I focus on each individual moment and stop worrying or fretting about the future or what could happen in life, I feel so much more calm and so much more at peace. And that's actually why I practice yoga. For me, yoga is something that anchors me to the present moment 100%, where I am not thinking or worrying about anything else that's going on in my life. So that's my advice. Find some sort of practice that anchors you in the present moment. I've tried lots of different things. Other things that work for me are going for a walk in the forest, or going for a cycle, or listening to really beautiful music as well. And it might be different for you, but find something that allows you to just sit in this moment and go, wow, life is amazing. If you have a computer, if you are watching this video right now, life is incredible and you can do anything. Because what a privilege it is for us to be able to use this kind of technology and to follow our dreams. Because if we have the abundance and the money and the resources to live in a house, to have a refrigerator, to be able to go to the grocery store and pick food off of the shelves and not even think about how it got there, that is a privileged life, because the vast majority of people in the world do not live like that. So when you think about it that way, we are really, really, really lucky. We have everything we could ever want, and we can do anything we put our minds to. And that's my message with this video. Just don't think about it. Go and do it, and stop worrying about what could happen, because if there's anything I have learned, it's that you could die tomorrow. Anything could happen. And ever since I almost died as well in the tsunami, I just can't waste a moment of my life doing something that makes me unhappy, or staying in a situation that I don't want to be in, because it could end. You never ever know what's going to happen in your life. And so I'm not saying that to be morbid, like, oh, you should worry about what's going to happen, so follow your dreams now because you might not get a chance tomorrow. That's not what I'm trying to say, but you just never know. So why wait? And why waste any moment that you could be spending towards going for your dream, whatever it is? And it doesn't have to be big, it can be small. I mean, everyone has different dreams. It's not like you have to do something really ambitious and completely overhaul your life. That's not what I'm saying. It can be simple, and just do whatever makes you happy. That's what it comes down to. So if you like this concept, and if you are ready to go for your dreams and make them happen, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next time.